Hey guys, this is my bold lip makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoy. First of all, I'm just going to be using my L'Oreal Nude Magique Blur Cream. I'm just going to be applying this to my T-zone where my pores are largest. And then I'll be going in with the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Pure Light Primer, and this just gives a really lovely glow to the skin. Then I'll be using my NYX Full Coverage Concealer, and I'll just be using my Real Techniques brush and just applying this just underneath my eyes, a little bit down to my smile line, down my nose, and just on my forehead a little bit as well. And I'll be blending that all in with my beauty blender. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using my Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. You've really got to make sure you shake this up well, so shake it. And I'm going to be applying that, about 2 drops I think I use, to my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And I like to just apply the foundation with my finger onto my face and then blend it all out with my Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. And again, just the same on the other side of my face. I don't like to apply it to all of my face at one time. I like to do half my face at a time. That sounds really weird, but I always find the foundation kind of settles into my skin. So it'll be really, really hard to blend out if I've kind of put it everywhere to start with and I've let it dry. After I've patted it in with my flat kabuki, I just go in with my beauty blender. It just gives a smoother complexion, I think. Next, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is just going to be going underneath my eyes, a little bit on my nose and up to my forehead. And again, I'll just be blending that out with my beauty blender. Next, for my eyebrows, I will be using my e.l.f. Eyebrow and Eyelash clear gel. Looks pretty manky at the moment, but I should be applying that and then using my Soap & Glory Archery brow pencil to just kind of outline where my brows are so that I can fill them out later. And just repeating the same steps onto my other brow with my clear gel and my Archery brow pencil. And then using my Real Techniques angled brush, I'll just be kind of blending out the middle part of my brow and blending all out. And then just going around it to neaten up the edges with a little bit of my concealer. I think I used my NYX Full Coverage Concealer here. And then again, just repeating these steps onto the other brow. Next, I'll be using my e.l.f. brow pomade, and I like to use this just on the outer edge of my eyebrow, just to kind of darken it up and give like a cleaner flick to it. Next, I'll be going back to my NYX Full Coverage Concealer, and I decided today to use it as my eyelid primer, and I think it actually worked pretty well. Then I'll just be using the lightest shade in the W7 in the City palette, which is called Wigwam, I think that's how you pronounce it, not quite sure. And then I'll just be repeating that step onto the other eye. Next, I'll be going in with a darker shade just to go in my crease, and this is the shade Touch. And I just wanted to start really lightly with my crease today, just kind of really you know, darken it out towards the end. Next I'll be going in with the colour Autumn, just to again darken that crease up a little bit more. And next I'm going to use a concoction of the two colours Autumn and this colour Andrea. And again I'm just popping this into my crease just to gradually build up the colour. Next for my eyes I'm going back to my e.l.f. Dip Brow Pomade, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques angled brush just to do my eyeliner with this. This was quite hard to do my eyeliner with. I find that the e.l.f. Dip Brow Pomade really dries out quite quickly, so if anyone has any tips to kind of help it glide on better, then please just leave it in the comments. Next I'm going in with my LA Mineral Pressed Powder, and I'm just going to pop it on my beauty blender and just kind of set my under eye concealer. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm just going in with my Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder, and just using a broken brush, but it's the best brush, to just pat it all over my face. For my contour I'm going to be using this dark colour in the Makeup Revolution contour palette, and I'll be using my Real Techniques contour brush to just apply this to my cheekbones. I was really annoyed actually because I was like, oh, I need more on this cheek. I really didn't. Next I'll be using my Holy Grail Baked Highlighter Powder at the moment, and I'm just applying this to the tops of my cheeks, a little bit to my nose, and just to my Cupid's bow as well. And then I'm just going to be applying the lash glue along my lash line. And also I do apply it to my lashes as well. And then I'm going to be using my Lashsensational just to coat my bottom lashes. Oh no! Yeah, that really annoyed me. I was like, oh, it would happen in a video, wouldn't it? I would get it on the inner corner of my eye. Anyway, I'm using my Ardell Demi Wispies, and I just plop them on with my straight tweezers. And don't worry guys, I will get that off the inner corner of my eye. I just needed to let it dry, otherwise it would have just smudged everywhere. So for my lips, I'm going to be using NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream. I can't quite remember the colour of this, but I will put it in the description bar below. And I don't overline my lips or anything like that. If I could, I would, but I just can't quite act that just yet. And this is the finished look guys, so I really hope you enjoyed, and if you liked it, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe.